Good morning, good morning, good morning. Carol Davis here with a spot of sunshine just for you. So yesterday we were talking about forgiveness, and I mentioned, what is this marble bag? So the marble bag, if you recall yesterday, if you were here, I talked about the marble bag and what's in the marble bag, and because how do we know what to forgive? And how do we know what to do next? And the marble bag is an amazing, amazing thing I discovered. So I'm going to read this first and then I'll discuss it a little more. But first, if you're just joining us, welcome. If this is your first time, welcome. I want to say straight away, you can find all my broadcasts at changelesschangeyoutube.com. changelesschangeyoutube.com. That's where I store all of these. There's 140 some. It's fun because you don't have to. This is hard to make it every day for 5 minutes at 10 a.m. Tuesday through Friday. Who can remember that? So you can always go to YouTube. Changeless Change YouTube. Okay, so here's today's message. Oh, and why do I do this? Spot of sunshine. Because things are getting brighter, but until the pandemic is over, I'm going to do these every day because it's gives me something to do, and it's my contributions to the world. Add a little sunshine. So here we go. The marble bag. See, there's a marble bag. Remember the little marble bag? I don't see kids playing marbles anymore. Too bad. But the gangster marblers had bags, and they would trade marbles, and anyway. I don't know what they did with the marbles. I never played those games. But I try to keep my marble bag empty. Anyway, did you ever wonder why sometimes you lose it? Just lose it. Go crazy over the smallest, most insignificant event? It is because your marble bag is full. That happens when we don't deal with issues as they come up because we don't have time or it really isn't that big of a deal. Think of every irritation you ignore as a little marble. You stuff it away in the marble bag, which is your gut. One day you try to put another little marble in the bag and it's already overflowing with little marbles, which are unattended issues. Then, pow, the fireworks explode because there's no more room in the marble bag. So stay fit. Keep up the good work you have started. It's often too painful to part with old friends in the attic. I've shed many tears in this process, but those tears are so healing. They are like a shower for your soul. As you do the work of dumping useless stuff out of your attic, you will begin to feel lighter and lighter. This journey from the darkness into the light is ongoing as you grow and change, but hopefully you have found or will soon find, as I have, the reward is greater than the pain. So I want to go back to the marble bag a little bit and why this is so important in dealing with the stuff that hides in our subconscious and then jumps out and messes us up from time to time. Why we do things and we don't know why we did them, or say things, hurt people. So it's about the little issues, like, a lot of times things come up that I probably should work on, but I don't. And so, because they're too little, I don't have time now. I'll deal with that later. And I don't. So what do I do with that issue that's too tiny to deal with now, but I'm going to get to it someday? I put it in what I call the marble bag. And really, it's just stuffing it down. Stuffing it where? The marble bag. And why we sometimes lose it over nothing is we have too many little issues in that bag that we didn't deal with. So then the marble bag gets full. And then the tiniest marble, which is an issue that we need to deal with. We try to get it in the bag and it doesn't fit, so we blow up and we go crazy. So little marbles are little irritations we don't deal with. So the lesson here is I need to deal with stuff now, today, as they pop up. But I can't always, but as soon as possible. Don't put little issues. A lot of us get really good at handling big issues. And I've grown a lot of my friends have grown a lot, and we do really good. But it's like, okay, blah, blah, blah. Somebody at work irritates me, and yeah, I'll deal with it later. But I don't. And then one day, pow. So that's just a little hint on, and then forgiveness and everything. The people I need to forgive, I put them in the marble bag, and so many things I put in the marble bag, and it gets full. So contact me if you have any questions on that. And let me see what's next. We have time. We have 2 minutes. Let me see. Oh, we have a lot more to deal with. The marble bag. I'm going to read one more thing about... No. Actually, I'm going to quit early today. And I'm going to... I have several little kind of trivia pages that I think are important. And so I want to read them all. Oh, Mike. Oh, Rod. My friends are here. Rod and Mike. And today is not my favorite day to do this because it's kind of boring, I thought, today. But tomorrow, let's end the week with the best stuff, okay? Have a beautiful day. I love you. Thank you for being here. Bye.